before it's too late.
Another step forward.
There are children here, you fool!
Our lives.
You led them straight to us, and you let them take the druid too,
Pull your claws in, under-elf.
Show some respect. This man saved your pathetic life.
Well, I didn't ask for any goddamn help. Please,
What
you
the fuck are you talking about? You were just yelling, open the gate.
Coward!
The human's eye twitches. He's about to blow.
Oh, fuck. 15? Fucking hell.
The human's eye twitches.
Yeah.
He's about to blow.
You're right. There's too much at stake.
Worried about your precious eyes, the both of you.
Enough!
Let
Squabbling
me
is
kill the guy.
pointless. The goblins have found us.
At least we agree on that.
A safe haven.
I'm more worried about this parasite than a few goblins. We need a healer.
We need to leave.
Alright. So, do that.
Something's on my mind.
Forgive that display. Aradin's a blowhard, but that's no cause for me to join him. I wouldn't have looked to a drow for help, but I'm grateful all the same. I'm Zevlor. I meant no insult. It's simply that yours are a people at war with themselves. I've never known them to care for outsiders. Whatever your business, I'd see to it quickly. The druids are forcing everyone out. This attack will only strengthen their resolve. There have been several attacks by different monsters. The druids blame us outsiders for drawing them here. Nobody's welcome anymore. They've started a ritual to cut the grove off from the world outside. We can't stay, but we'll be slaughtered if we leave. We're no fighters. I've tried. Korga, their new first druid, won't even see me. You, though... I know it's not your business, but she owes you for saving this place. Perhaps you could persuade her. For more time to prepare, if nothing else. Goblin got you. The druid Halsin's a renowned healer, but he didn't make it back from Aradin's expedition. If it's not too serious, you could try his apprentice Nettie. She's with the other druids in the Inner Grove. They've withdrawn there to prepare this damn ritual of theirs.
I think you should. Yes. No harm in trying the diplomatic route.
We'd owe you a great debt. If we're forced to leave now, we won't make it to the city. You'll find the druids at the heart of the grove. Please, make them see sense. Oh, and if it's of any concern, you're brave, to walk around without hiding your heritage. I'll make sure everyone knows that you helped us at the gate.
What path lies before me?
Ursaluna, Our Lady of Silver. Please.
Glad you made it inside. Doubt we'll be safe here for long, though. There'll be more coming. Goblins hunting packs. Maybe, but we're not fighters. If they broke through, it'd be a massacre. The sooner we leave for Baldur's Gate, the better. If the road was clear, 10 days walk, maybe? But while the goblins are out there, it might as well be the other side of the world.
Have some respect. This really isn't the time to talk.
Thank you, fucking Karen.
Feel like we're being watched.
Why does this keep happening? Not now. Please.
Breathe quiet. Move with care. Can't risk being in open view. Fall by my hand.
Moving.
My path be true.
I wonder if this is worth the cost. Knight to King 5.
Critical miss. Smash his head in. %50% though. God damn.
Have to keep going.
Taste my fury.
I have something to ask.
You have good timing. Never been much of a fighter, so wrestling a bugbear would have gone poorly. But you're not here for heroics, are you? Avernus's stench is all over your skin. Let me guess. Your devil mistress sent you to get her soul coin back. Too bad. I earned it, fair and square. Care to explain why you reek of the hells?
Nice.
Well, that's quite the story. And I thought I was doomed. Now I feel sorry for you. Here. Take this. It's worth a fortune. But a fortune's not dead. Consider it payment for saving my life.
A soul coin, true to its name, holds a mortal soul inside. It serves in the Nine Hells as very valuable currency. We must speak.
That coin's worth.
Looking ahead.
You peer through the telescope. You see a dragon circling like a bird of prey, hunting. The telescope points to the left. The telescope points straight ahead. The telescope points to the right.
On my way.
Amicus anima.
I need a quick word.
The squirrel lunges at your foot and bites it.
You're trespassing. This is my territory. How about this? You can stay if you keep those ugly feet on the ground. I'll even sweeten the pot. Found some weird smelling stuff on the ground. You can keep it, but these trees are mine. Follow the rules and I won't have to intervene. Got it?
Let's see. Won't budge.
Remember our deal.
No, you just care about your stupid apprenticeship.
Take that back. Right.
Refugees, adventurers, and even a drow. No one in years, and suddenly we're overwhelmed. Well met. And thank you for beating back those goblins. Most brave of you. Is there anything you need? Act fast if you do. The ritual will be complete before too long. Just some bits and bobs I no longer need. Direct me.
Gate plus one bonus 7 rolls and checks.
Sylvanus, guide your path.
What am I to do?
All right, what now? Don't waste a step. That's the way.
Hells! We can't just leave. They're kin!
I'll not gamble our lives, our futures, on people who are as good as dead. We must leave for Baldur's Gate at once.
Can we all just take a moment, please?
What's the point in blades and spells if we don't bloody use them? We should stay! These people aren't fighters. We can help!
Or yell louder. That's fine too. Or yell louder. That's fine too.
Thank you. It's the right thing to do, and you know it.
She's right, Roland. We're better than this.
Zerg. Fine, I'll stay too. Lest you both end up with your throats slit by goblin blade.
Thank you, Roland.
We should have left by now. Damnation! Instead, we're just sitting here, practically begging to be attacked. Staying is a mistake.
Fuck you, Roland.
You don't understand. My apprenticeship with Leroican begins shortly. I cannot be late. Yes, that Leroican. The greatest wizard in Baldur's Gate.
I've heard that name before. A young man, yes? Lives in Ramazes Tower in the upper city.
The very same.
Word in Waterdeep has it he's a bit of a cad. But you say he's an accomplished wizard.
Of course he is. The greatest spellcaster along the Sword Coast. As if I'd settle for a lesser mentor.
In that case, I'd very much appreciate it if you could arrange an introduction, should we reach the city.
If it's powerful acquaintances you're after, you have to look no further than yours truly. Few can match me, in either magic or talent. In years...
I would like to bash that guy's face.
Yeah, cursed to put my hands on everything.
This grove is kept by Sylvanus's faithful.
Very well. No helping it. We're exposed now.
Take your time. Get a feel for it.
I should speak up.
Go on. Give me a best shot. Not bad. Again.
I can't do it. I'm not like you.
Umi, I don't need you to be like me. You just have to buy enough time to run. Come on. I believe in you. You can do this. You're on the right path, Umi. Go on now. Practice what you've learned. Well met. The blade of frontiers at your...
The man's smile bends downward, and his thoughts become yours. You are the blade of frontiers racing through the wastes of Avernus. Just ahead, a diabolical figure, red skin, single curled horn, blazes with flame, bloodied great axe held high.
Hell's great fires. You were on the ship. Doomed to shed our skin and become a lithid, or so the stories go. But we haven't sprouted any tentacles. Not yet, anyway. Could just be good luck. I'm not so...
Your minds collide once more. Will chases the fiend ignited with rancor. She is an infernal war devil. A threat to the living. Evil incarnate.
Shit! You saw her. Advocatus Diaboli.
Advocatus Diaboli. A devil's advocate. A champion in the blood war between diabolical forces and demons.
That ship sailed the Styx already. All I can hope for is to limit the damage. Her name is Karlach, an archdevil soldier I swore on my good eye to kill. I tracked her through the hells to the Mindflayer ship, but the damned Illithids infected me before I could end her. She's out there now, preying on the innocent. I don't kill her, she'll leave behind nothing but a trail of corpses. Just so you know, my first duty is Karlach. I'm oath-bound to go after her. But I won't deny this infection is bothersome. I accept your invitation. Sorry, but there's no room for me.
Yeah, I don't like you.
A splendid plan. We'll talk more there.
I saw you at the gates. You fight well. A few words for the kids. Spare a story or two.
Soak the battle with blood. Yeah, let's go with that. Soak the battlefield with blood. They didn't like it.
Good job. Now they're even more scared.
What? I was trying to pump them up.
I think you've inspired them enough today.
They didn't like it. Fuck
You're
you,
wrong.
kid.
I'm not going to get killed. Not by stupid goblins. Not by anyone.
Oh, that's what it meant? Oh shit. Oh wait, I just realized what it meant just now. I don't know why I did that.
Swing and swing.
Fucking hell. Alright then.
And again. Swing and swing and... I think you...
it. Step, parry, strike. Damn it! It's just not landing. Nothing but. Goblins in the wild, out for blood, and the druids in here looking to kick us out. Or worse. We need to be ready for a fight. But I'm useless with a sword.
Oh god.
We need to be ready for a fight. But I'm useless with a sword. We need to be ready for a fight. But I'm useless with a sword.
God damn it.
We need to be ready for a fight. But I'm useless with a sword. Like this, you mean? Step, step, strike. Yes! You really know what you're doing. Found this by the road. Bet you'll put it to good use. Oh, yes. I'll bite my tongue when the time comes. Hopefully, it's just the goblins we have to worry about, but I'll keep at it. Thank you. Swing. Wait.
No, lad! You're wrong. I'm not going to get killed. Not.
You think we're not tough enough to defend ourselves?
Oh my god, I feel really bad for the kids. Let's, you know what? Fuck it. Let's save this. In case I botch the conversation with the... Alright, let's go there. So, the battlefield with blood.
Or yell louder. That's fine too.
Yeah.
Thank you. Thank.
Instead, we're just sitting here, practically begging to be attacked.
In that case, I'd very much appreciate...
Wonder if the gods are watching me. I want to have a word.
Go on. You just have to buy enough time to run.
You.
Hell's great fire.
Your advocatus diaboli. A devil's advocate. A champion.
She's out there now, preying on the innocent. But I'm up for the challenge. You've a splendid plan.
All right.
A few words for the kids? Spare a story or two. Thanks. I prefer when they smile. Look at them beaming.
They're beaming.
This is boring. We should
Ah, see?
bring me a goblin. I'm gonna gut it.
This is gonna get them
Bring
killed.
me a goblin. I'm gonna.
Next time the goblins come, I'll be ready.
Ready to die.
Oh, right.
Right.
I'm fight.
Step! Harry! We need to be ready for a fight. But I'm useless with a sword.
Why is athletics bound to strength? Dexterity.
Like this, you mean? You really know? Oh, yes. But I'll keep at it.
Don't be grumpy, Roland. We'll get to the city soon.
Traps, can you?
This is 1d10. But you're not proficient with that. Oh, you're not. Fucking hell.
Hold. Hands up, stand away, swing.
True. Always room for more.
We've known enough grief this 10-day traveler. Don't be the cause of more.
What a dick.
We're exposed now.
I just got here.
If it ain't the friendly drow. Thought you were with the goblins when you showed up at the gate. Glad you weren't. You fight well. Not like them bloody tieflings. You're out of luck. Alcin, druid who runs this place, knew his stuff. But he ain't here anymore. Think he's got an apprentice running around somewheres, though. Nadine, Natalie, something like that.
Nettie.
We've got a contract to track down some relic, and he wanted in on the job. Didn't work out, though. Goblins got him when we were turning tail. He's either digging latrines or boiling in a cookpot by now. Job's all yours, if you got a death wish. There's a wizard in Baldur's Gate that'll pay gobloads for a relic supposedly buried round these parts. But gold ain't any use if you're too cold to spend it. It's called the Night Song. Supposed to... I'd give you the map and wish you a happy funeral, but my mate Brian kept hold of it like his own todger. Goblins made sure to the fat old chump. All I've got's the contract. It'll show you where we turn back. If you feel like dying. Don't thank me. I'll be well on my way to Baldur's Gate when you die.
Nah, I doubt it.
Can't wait to get back to the gate.
And we'll have a dog, right?
They don't allow them in Baldur's Gate. Cats, though?
A little orange cat. And a house with a little door so that it can come and go as it pleases.
And a high fence to keep eavesdroppers out. No bother. We're just daydreaming anyhow.
What about you? Big plans for when you get to the city?
God, that sounds like heaven.
Won't be long now. One more trip, then we can really rest. What will we do for work when we get to the city?
I suppose we'll start in the outer city. Get a little bit...
Your spiced tea is life-changing. And I can...
Touch me and I'll bite your fingers off. I will!
Hell's take me to die if I let the road creep into this place. I'm never gonna smell it.
Thanks for fighting off those goblins. If you need to replace any gear, just ask. My selection's pretty slim. I had to leave most of my equipment in Elturel. Of sorts. Used to be a bread and butter tinsmith before Elturel fell into Avernus. These days my talents are more eclectic. Learned a lot in my time in the Hells. Hope to forget most of it. But between you and me, there's nothing in all the realms like the utter power of infernal machine. Alas, my offerings are far more humble these days.
I got no money.
Damn druids. Who uses wooden tools?
You're an idiot.
Goblins, druids. This grove is a death trap. Grab what you can and get out. That's my advice.
Don't you lie to me, boy. I know you have it.
Touch me and I'll bite your fingers.
Stay back, or else. Nothing's wrong. Just get back. Ow! Oh, my tooth. It's the front one. I chipped it on the evil thing. Maybe. I didn't think it would bite me back. Wait, you're big. You can get rid of the evil thing. Follow me, but be ready for anything.
Oh, I can't follow you there.
Have it! How stupid are you?
Lee and Roland would never admit it, but they take an arrow for the other. Also stab each other. Not sure what will come first. Thanks for cutting in. There might have been more than words if you hadn't.
You! Saw you fighting those slimy bastards. Fancy a bowl? Best to fill your belly now, while we still can. Food. You want it or not? Look, it ain't. The only way we'll make it to Baldur's Gate is to run. If a gnoll catches your scent, you'll need every bit of strength. Trust me. Doesn't taste. You've had your share.
Oh, anti-assault.
Ah, if it isn't the talk of the camp. Thank goodness you came along when you... Oh. There isn't a bit of colour in those cheeks. Auntie Ethel will sort you out. I've lotions and potions galore. Hey, bother.
Auntie Ethel. Yeah, I know you.
Take care now.
Is that everything? I think that's everything.
By Mordai's eyes, another one. My friend's blood not enough. Come to rip me open too.
In Kresh Kalir, a formal greeting begins with a bow.
Is this monster with you?
Lower. You dare interrupt? Has the tadpole ravaged your senses?
On the road to Baldur's Gate, near the mountain pass. Saw us before we saw it. Jammed its blade through Yul's belly. Straight to the other side. Man, I just ran.
The map. Show me.
Gods, deliver me.
The last time a subordinate questioned my judgment, I ate tongue stew that very night.
I warned you, didn't I? You ought to reconsider keeping her around before she causes real trouble.
The Tiefling was clear. If there are Githyanki west of here, that must be our objective. Purification cannot wait. The Kresh holds the Zaithisk. It will cleanse us of the parasite. By covenant, I can say no more.
The Blade of Frontiers. Let's hope Will lives up to his name. We'll need all the help we can get. There's no story. None that you're entitled to hear, anyway. Just forget you ever saw it. We've been through quite a lot, with likely more to come. Care to narrow it down a little? Must I? Thinking about it won't help. We know what to do, so let's do it. Find a way to rid ourselves of these things. Personally, I think finding this Halsin is our best bet. I'm not too hopeful that a Gith Kresh will actually prove our salvation, but worth keeping in mind. I suppose we'd go our separate ways. Not a slight on your company, of course. Perhaps. Perhaps not. If we do survive, we'll have separate lives to return to. I need to get to Baldur's Gate. There's someone waiting for me there. Someone I have to reach. As soon as possible. Thank you. And you're right. It's a delicate matter. You're not the kind of company I'd keep willingly. And I haven't forgotten that you saved my life aboard the Nautiloid. Perhaps I'll be able to return the favor at some point. Must we? No harm in a little mystery, don't you think? Easy is often less interesting. Besides, we've plenty of reason to rely on each other already. You can't confide in just anyone about a monster in your head. Sweet of you, but don't worry. I'm sure you'll get to know me just fine by traveling together. No need for interrogations, thank you. I'm sure we'll get along perfectly well.
The Githyanki people have a word for men like the Blade of Frontiers. Shalak. Roughly translated, idealist do-gooder. His confidence is an asset. His pursuit of valor, not so much. Entirely. I was as devoted to my studies as I was to my training. Each creche contains a Zaithisk purification device. So I learned the library was a gift from Vlaakith herself, that we may gain total understanding. Countless scholars roam the plains are ever quake, yet we still collect more. Infinities. I expect I am your first. And they didn't cut you from navel to neck. Well, perhaps they were otherwise I am still getting used to people like you. I know that large, fleshy nose of yours looks like a mistake. Better is an opinion, but mine is certainly more disciplined, dignified. I understand much beyond your comprehension. More to the point, I know the cure. It is imperative we locate a creche. You do well to observe more and question less. Yes, in great detail. Then you start to hallucinate. Your hair falls out. Your bones will change form. All skin will turn to gore. And then you have ceased to exist. And a mind flayer is born. Words forged in steel. We must find. The first symptoms should have long since started, though. That is what puzzles me. Yes, if you give it birds. Besides, what hasn't happened may yet come to pass.
I've known a few warlocks in my time. Talented, of course. They're sometimes too eager to listen to the devils on their shoulders. Comes with the territory, unfortunately. Let's see. I hail from Waterdeep, city of... I have a cat there. Didn't that paint enough of a picture?
Try as you might to breach his inner thoughts, Gales.
I have a very disciplined... Please don't try that again unless I invite you to.
Yeah, okay. I don't really care.
Let's see what this does.
He stares right past you, as if you're invisible. Or boring. He's still staring right past you.
Step, parry, swing, lunge.
with a flick of the wrist.
Look, don't take your eyes off my hands. Don't take your eyes off my hands. Don't take your eyes off my hands.
Jesus Christ.
Don't take your eyes off my hands. I know.
We need to find a way forward. It's up for discussion.
Ah, you're addressing me, a humble ox. How quaint. Ah, you're addressing me, a humble ox.
Jesus. Oh.
Ah, you're addressing me, a humble ox.
Something's off. This creature isn't what it appears to be.
No, you are incapable. I'll tell you this much. I'm going to Baldur's Gate, with or without the rest of these poor sods. Now, that's all I have to say besides, and I really mean this, move. Move along.
Funny.
I mean, move.
Seems like a good moment to talk.
Another one. What are you under there then? Ant? Aurochs? The keepers of this place. They change their form to fit their needs. They become birds, to hunt on the wing. Bears to tear, and I cannot even eat it. Because the horned ones hide their shiny bits inside. Hiding things. Thinking they're clever. Not clever. Sometimes I eat the shiny bits, and they have to go looking for them on the other end.
Anything of use?
Touch me and I'll bite your fingers off. I will.
Be gone.
This place is a bloody death trap, not a sanctuary. You...
deep and move.
Oh! Hey! I heard stories about you. How you all live underground and steal kids away. Us too. No one says anything nice about tieflings. Here, want to see a trick? Go on. Take this ring. It's lucky. You haven't seen anything yet. Go on, take the ring and watch your fortune change.
Oh God, come on, can you just do it? God.
Go on, take the ring and watch your fortune change.
Really? What's my added bonus? It's like 15, man.
Go on, take the ring and watch your fortune change.
Jesus, that was a critical failure.
Go on, take the ring and watch your fortune change.
Christ.
Go on, take the ring and watch your fortune change. Weeping bleeding hells! Okay, maybe you don't need extra luck. But since you're already holding the thing, call it. Heads or tails?
Pocket the ring?
Hey, hold on, you gotta pay for that. Real sweet sense of humor you got there, chum. Anyways, you gotta call before the flip. Heads or tails? Tails it is! See? That's the kind of luck you get from one of my lucky rings. I've got more where that came from. Real cheap too. Interested? Hey, not so loud. You caught me. All right. They're not lucky rings. I'm just trying to earn money for my family. My father left. I wish I had better things to sell than trinkets, but it's all I have. Thank you. That means so much. That's what I got. Nothing cool.
You suddenly feel something moving against your back and turn. You see her hand in your bags and the shame in her heart.
I can't do this anymore, Mattis. I'm sorry.
Hey, you here to trade or? Yeah, I know. I was standing right here telling her to rob you. Hey, you're not taking any slaves here. Look, you caught her. Good for you. You aren't a chump like everyone else around here. Now, do me a favor. Make room for the chumps. Think you could stand back a ways, pal? I'm fishing for chumps here.
How much farther can I go? Here we go.
You ain't gonna shoot me. Your hands are shaking.
Put it down. She can't fight back.
That's the point. Get out of the way.
She didn't kill your brother, Arca. You're better than this.
Shoot before you lose your nerve, Tiefling. If you ever had it to begin with. I'm not afraid. Chosen by the Absolute, I am. I'm blessed. Oh, I'll bless you, all right. Looks like the Absolute sent me a protector. You're gonna kill him too? You, move! You're right. I wish you weren't, I really do. Damn you. Damn it! Why do you care if a goblin lives or dies?
Your soft heart will be the death of us.
You'd better be right.
It's all right, Arca. Let's go.
I'm gonna bite the heads off your kids, and your birdies, and your dogs.
Believe it or not, but I witnessed a similar standoff back at the Yawning Portal. Of course, an establishment like that invites all sorts of outlandish entertainments.
What's the Yawning Portal?
An inn in Waterdeep. Oh, never a dull moment there. Adventurers come from all over Faerun to try their luck down the well. Leads into the Undermountain, you see, full of death, danger, and vast amounts of treasure. Hard to resist. Oh, a drow, a dragonborn, and a cleric of Cyric walk into a bar. Your standard fare. Maybe someone was cheating at cards. Maybe it was some weird lover's quarrel. In any case, out came the crossbow, and a hush fell over the entire room.
Hey, man.
Hey. Nakatapos na.
Tapos na.
Try na ba natin?
Pwede din. Wait lang. Baldur pa ako eh. Save ko lang.
Woke game, man.
I stood up and yelled, "Shadow Dark Ale for everyone!" The crowd cheered. The tension drained into 6 tankards, and soon all was well again. In a place like the Yawning Portal, the most powerful magic is calling for a round of drinks. Mind you, all I did was call for ale, but you went and stood in front of that crossbow. I'll drink to that.
Nice. Save.
You're gonna be sorry, every last one of you.
Hindi mo kasi